Hi guys. Um, I'm going to try to see if I can't. I've used this different app, so I'm seeing if I can't maybe find a way to turn you guys around. Hang on. Okay. So, there's Maxwell. Seriously. I'm turning you guys around just so I can maybe show you guys a little bit better of how black this has gotten. This is my under thigh. It is all black, and this is the bikini area. It comes all the way over to the outer thigh, and starting on the other side here, and then in the that's where the procedure site was. It has now started coming over to the inner portions of the vagina or the pelvis area. But the main worrisome part is the blackness under the thigh, is where the blackness is the most. So it goes about halfway down my thigh to where I can't even wear shorts. Let me put you guys on pause again and I'll turn you back around. I don't know where the thing left off. But let me go back and see if I can't find where this left off at. Okay. And I don't know why the videos are not larger than what they are, but I'm just not going to mess with it right now. I hope it's okay. I'm going to try to call the Cardiac Rehabilitation Center and try to see if they take my insurance, which they probably do. I'm either going to call there or I'm going to call the Cardiologist Associates in Inverness. Is what I think I might try to do first. And make sure they take my insurance, then call my primary and say I got to get in ASAP. I found out a couple things yesterday. My stents were metal. I didn't know that. And that was a little discouraging. I also found out that the quack was semi-right about me having heart failure. I'm always going to have heart failure because I've always got that right bundle blockage. Being that the stents were put in doesn't change that. It does release more blood flow to the heart to where it's not clogged. I still have to really monitor my heart excessively. My excessive breathing or chest pain may be due to me having a reaction to the medication. Also, my heart rate has gone up considerably. We don't know if that's due to the medication or the more blood flow to the heart, which means I may have to go back on my previous dosage of propanol, which is fine. You know, I may not have needed as much propanol because the blood flow wasn't going correctly to the heart. And I've normally got a very fast heart rate. So for it to be normal, it would be faster. That's why I was on the high dosage of propanol in the first place. So if that has to be back increased, that's fine. But I've got to keep an eye on my heart rate. I've got to keep an eye on my breathing. I've started having asthma attacks again. We're thinking due to the medication. We're hoping it's not the heart. I didn't like the fact that the stents were metal. My body does not do well with metal injections. I've tried different uh, birth control procedures before where things were made out of copper or metal or whatever, and my body always rejected them. So let's just pray that my body will accept it, and the faster that my own tissue grows around this will be the better. So that could take up to a year. So he is going to try to switch my medications and see if I'm still going to have the same results with this medication as another, but he did stipulate he is a surgeon. He is not a cardiologist. I have to find a cardiologist now. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I am going to get on the phone, and my problem is going to be getting a hold of my primary because they never answer their phone. And to get into a new cardiologist, I've got to have a referral. To get a referral, I've got to have my primary. So just pray that I can get a hold of them today. Also today I have to pick up Ace. They don't have any more days they can give me because they're booked up. If they did, Ace would be there at least another 2 days. He doesn't have the time. So they're booked up. So I don't. Another thing I've been experiencing is my face is turning bright red. I don't know why. Yesterday, my face was so hot. I'm coughing up kind of brown stuff. So I'm hoping I'm not getting sick on top of this. I'm not running a fever. I've been checking my fever throughout the night. Even though my face felt like I was running a fever, I wasn't. My sister even went and bought a brand new reliable thermometer for me to keep checking it. So I've been checking it with the forehead kind and the tongue kind. And I'm not running a fever at all. Just my face is very beet red, and it was extremely hot. My ears were on fire last night. My leg is turning black. So, but all the tests are coming back good. My C count night before last was perfect. Chest x-ray was perfect. EKG showed the right bundle blockage, but other than that, it was fine. They did a CT with contrast. It came back, no clots, no. I do have a hematoma, and that's why they say of the bruising. So wherever I lay, it's going to go to that way. He did look at the site. He looked at my leg. He said it's just going to take time. He said I've seen a lot of hematomas. He said I have never seen one this bad. He said this is the worst I've ever seen. So he stipulates you've got to get into a cardiologist. So just be praying I can get that done and get on my primary on the phone. I do have some pulling here, tightness in the chest. I have to remember to keep breathing. If I hold my breath, my heart rate goes up. My stress level is just through the roof. He did order me to go to stress management. So that's a lot of my problem. But how can I run this house without the stress? I mean, the minute I came home for surgery, I was having to do things. And that's probably why I'm sitting where I'm sitting today. I was taking care of the dogs. I was feeding the dogs. I was feeding the cat. I was bringing all my stuff in. I was putting all my stuff up. I had nobody to help me, really. I was still waiting on people, doing mom's meds, doing Rod's meds, doing the dog's meds, doing mom's blood pressure, making sure everybody had something to eat. And it's me having to go in my room, unpack everything, help me get out of my clothes. I had nobody here for me. So, I'm having to get my own meds and get everything situated for me. And I had nobody to really help me with any of those things. My mom tried, the best she could. That's when Max had an accident on the floor and she had to get down and clean it up the best she could. Well, yesterday I'm scrubbing my floor, not once, but twice. And I'm doing all these things and I shouldn't be doing anything. And I think that's why I'm having the problems I'm having. Because I can't rest. Nobody will let me. So, when it's only you that does everything, and you're left with a decision whether you just go to bed or you take care of the people, I take care of the people. So now I'm praying God will take care of me. So I'm in a little bit of trouble. Just pray I can get a good heart doctor and he can get me in right away. And my primary will answer the phone so I can get that referral. And we can try to figure out to stop my leg from turning black all the way down. Because there's still bleeding in there. It's not stopping or it wouldn't keep spreading. So nobody seems to really care and want to find out why it's still bleeding. It'll stop, it'll stop. It hasn't stopped. And it just keeps spreading. So now I'm not feeling good. My heart rate's up. I finally got it to go back down. I'm hoping the propanol, even if I got to go back to my old dosage, that I can keep that down. I'm keeping the pain under wraps because I'm already on pain meds. I go into my pain management doctor here in a few days and he sees this and he's going to be livid. So I might let him deal with it too, because he doesn't get happy when I'm in pain. So I'm in excruciating pain. And just pray for me. And I just want to, I know I'm always, doubting Debbie or, nagging Nancy or something. I don't mean to be. I've had y'all with me from the get-go when I didn't even know what was wrong. And y'all been through this journey with me all the way. And I'm scared. And I don't want to lose my leg. I don't want infection to spread through my body. I don't want to die. And I'm just counting on God. Jesus saved us by the blood of him. And I just pray that Jesus' blood will replace my blood, because I need it right now. And I need his healing touch. And so please pray for me. And I love you guys. And I've got 2 boxes and other things coming in, but I just can't bring myself to do an unboxing right now. But I hope in a day or 2 I can, and I can come back with some better news. But I just want to keep you guys updated, and I'm trying to answer everybody the best that I can. Some days I'm just so tired I can't, and I don't feel good. Either it's my heart's out of control, or I'm burning up, or I can't breathe. But I love you guys, and I want you to know I'm still thinking of y'all. And I appreciate all of you so much. And thank you to my Patreons, Babyface and Stacy, so much. And I love you, Kimmy, and Tiffany, Jules, and all of you so very much. Lisa. And I'll be back up soon. Hope with better news. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. There's just one more thing I wanted to add to that, so I hope everybody stay tuned. When I start this new medication, it's going to be dropped off today. I should hopefully know something in a day or 2. So I am going to probably come back and let you guys know something as I'm starting to take it. My first dose will be tonight, so I should feel something. I would think by in the morning I should know something. I am so croupy. It just all this doesn't make any sense unless I'm catching a cold or something from being in all these hospitals I've been in the last 4 days, and just my body being so tired and gone through so much. I don't know what's going on. I know I don't have COVID. I've been tested over and over, so it's not that. I'm bruising very, very easily now, so I don't know if it has something to do with the clotting or what. But also I wanted to kind of come back on real quick. I know it's going to be a long video. It's probably going to take forever to upload. But I want to say I meant to before I closed out the last video, and then I got upset and it just slipped my mind. But Nancy Durham has been a big help to me and a big comfort to me and a big blessing. So I just wanted to recognize her and tell her that I love her. And I'm not always able to get back to her right away just because of everything I'm going through. But I think of her often, and she's like one of the first ones I notify right after Kim. But I meant to put her out there, and then I just got upset. But I did have to come back and mention her. And then to also tell you guys when I start this new medication, I will try to keep you guys informed. And I know we're getting bad news right now. It's not all happy news, but after every surgery doesn't always mean everything's going to be okay right away. Sometimes it takes time. And I'm just praying that God keeps giving me the strength. And someone said that I was strong, and I appreciate that. And Mary Catherine, I appreciate your prayers. And Jane's Junk, I appreciate your prayers. And I appreciate all of you so much. If I don't name everyone, please forgive me. It's just, I'm trying to think of everyone, and sometimes it's hard. But Nancy is a good friend, and I love her very dearly. And I love all of you. So thank all of you so much. And I'll be back up, hopefully, with better news. Okay. So I'll see you next time. God bless. Remember to always keep people first because He kept you first. I love you guys so, so much. I'll see you on the next video. All right. Bye-bye.